We are at the Clarence Hotel once again.
Hey, it worked.
With 4 members of Judas Priestess.
Nope, the other one behind you.
Oh, had she cut? Josette has arrived. Is she gonna sit in with us?
Come on, Joe.
Yes.
No.
Come on, Joe.
You don't have to. It won't hurt our feelings. We understand.
Come on, let's start that video.
Come on. It's over, man.
Oh, God. Hi. Cheers.
Then, there we go. We are in position. So we are here now with all 5 members of Judas Priestess. New member actually right here. Rita, I believe. Raina. Okay. So, yeah, where do we want to start with this, Joe? I'll let you.
I gotta throw my camera some more. It didn't work.
So it's been a year since we've talked to you last.
True.
And that's really the only change is new guitar player, right?
Yeah.
And a lot has happened. We have this great new addition to the band, Raina Sands. And now with Josette, they have been working on doing the dueling trade-off leads and perfecting the true Judas Priest sound. And I think we've upped our ante a little bit.
Yeah, well, you definitely brought it tonight for sure.
Yeah. No, we're very lucky to have Raina because, let me tell you, the auditions were terrible. I mean, that whole thing about like stereotypes about like female guitar players is like deserved because we saw some of the worst guitar playing ever in existence. So when Raina came in, it was like we could breathe again. We're like, there are girls who play well, you know, like we were so relieved to find, you know, someone who could hang with us and like, you know, go head to head. And like the dueling solos was something we were missing for so long, you know, so it's really a joy to have that on stage finally. So I'm absolutely thankful.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
It makes me feel really good.
Yeah.
What's your guys' reaction to the crowd response that you got for coming out here in like a little town like this?
Oh, it's great. We love it. That's why we came back. You know, everything was great. They always dig us here. We dig the crowd here. Everyone's cool. And there's a lot of metalheads here, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the word finally got out last year.
Well, when we
I love it. Very cool.
when we introduced you guys, there was a show that was like right up the hill from where you guys played that played Judas Priest a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they play like all sorts of old school metal.
Oh cool.
You know, everything from Metallica, Slade.
If Bob Appel were still alive, he would have been throwing the horns out the window of WSFW. He was the host of Saturday Night at the Rock Shop, and you go back about 30 years, and it was a Saturday night show from 7 to midnight, and he played a lot of, you know, just classic metal from that time, and that's kind of what got me into heavy metal, what got a lot of us into heavy metal. And
He died recently, is that what you're saying?
within the past few years, yes.
3-4 years, something like that. So it kind of probably means a lot to a lot of the people around here. You know?
Yeah.
They grew up listening to that show, and then something like this comes to a town, a small town like
And I
this.
know there are a lot of Priest fans in Seneca Falls and Seneca County in general.
We saw a lot of Priest shirts tonight. That was cool.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Hopefully next year we'll see more Judas Priestess.
That would be cool.
We sold some.
2 hours worth of stuff we could do, but we just have to get back up here.
Absolutely.
Now next year you got to play Painkiller because I was the one that shouted it out.
Yeah, I'm here, you know.
It was on the list.
You know, I would have been down with, you know, Painkiller, Victim of Changes, one of my favorites, you know.
Everyone picked.
But you didn't give us the
song.
song.
There you go.
You just said A and B.
That's because
We would've picked
then
P.
people will start pulling each other's hair out and fighting over what they want to hear. So, but if you just say A and B, there's like confusion in there. So it's like, what am I gonna pick? And then it adds this whole like level of like mystery and intensity. It's good.
Now,
It's good.
I can't remember if we asked you this last year, but do you guys ever, I know it's mainly Halford stuff that you guys sing, but do you ever do any of the Ripper Owens stuff or no?
No.
No, just Halford?
Not that we don't dig him, because like he is cool and we do talk on Facebook by the powers of Facebook. We just like, I mean, the whole thing is like down-tuned with him and like, I don't know, to me that's not real Priest. Oh God, did I just say that on camera?
Why would we?
It
Why
is
would
like,
we?
I mean, yeah, we like the classic Priest.
Yes.
You know, it's just
With that being said, yes,
more
I strongly agree.
excites us.
There was some decent tunes with that, but I can
There
definitely...
were, but like to me when you're honoring Judas Priest, like
That's true. That's very true.
Like, are we gonna tribute a tribute? Oh God, did I just say that on camera? I'm sorry. But like, not to like be a cunt about it, but like, I just love Halford so much.
Oh, God.
That I don't mind saying.
You had the worst mouth.
I know, it's terrible. It is terrible.
There was little kids out there and you were swearing at them.
I know, but they were into it.
Like, come on,
Yeah, they were.
circle
into
pit.
it. They
I
were
want to see a
into
circle
it.
pit.
Yeah. Those kind of little things like excite the youngins, but they're into it, you know? They like, it makes them feel like cool and old, like they're staying up late and they're hearing
I want to backtrack a little bit because I introduced you guys to Raina, our new girl, but I also want to say that we've been in this new lineup. Josette has been able to come out more as a lead guitar player.
Oh, yeah.
Old lineup, she was sort of more in the background and not playing more rhythms, and now she's able to step into the lead guitar position. So with these two fantastic lead guitar players, we're able to also expand our repertoire and do a lot of songs that we didn't do the last time. So we have
You guys
a lot
heard some
more
new songs
material.
tonight,
Yes,
right?
he did.
Good stuff.
Are you going to record an album? I know you get 3 songs, right?
We recorded 3 songs, but honestly, like, it really depends upon like supply and demand. Like, if there's demand for it, then maybe sure, we'll make the supply. But like, until then, I mean, we never even thought about recording before, and then like the demand started coming in, so we're like, oh snap, I guess we better like make something happen in the recording department. So we went in the studio, we banged out 3 songs just to see, you know, how it's gonna be received, you know, what the response would be. And it's been very positive, and you know, Priest is happy because then they get to make some money without really doing anything.
That is true
you know,
as well.
So it's all good, so everyone wins, you know. And then we also have something to give to radio stations that wanna, you know, play our stuff and hear what we sound like. And it's just good. A recording is like a commercial for the live show nowadays, you know. We're not looking to like make money off of it. We just wanted to do it to be like, we did this. Here's a record of it, you know.
So where can you get those songs?
You can get those songs on iTunes. We only released it digitally, so you can't get hard copies of it, but it's on iTunes, it's on CD Baby, it's on Amazon, and all those digital outlets online, so it's cool. What was amazing, someone made a video, like, you know, on YouTube, like, people can just like pick up a song and like do like pictures to a song. Someone did that to us. I have no idea who it is, but it was like,
Nice.
someone
know
took
about
the
that.
time
I didn't know
to
about
like take the song and be like, here's a Judas Priestess
That's
song.
awesome.
Like,
Which song? Which song?
it was, I think they did You Got Another Thing Coming, or I was just like, whoa, like someone actually sat there in like
That's holy
iMovie
crap.
and like put this together. I was like, wow,
Cool.
that's kind of fun.
Now you know you made it. People are like, Priestess.
If it was a lyric video, that'd be better.
You know,
Or an animated video.
when you present this music and then you give it that little extra twist with that voice,
I think
great,
you say
great
that.
stuff. It's great stuff.
That's definitely
Say
cool.
something
So
myself?
do you have a website or just a Facebook page?
We have a website, judaspriestess.com,
Go there, it's awesome.
and a Facebook page, and a Twitter.
You have to do all those things. People expect it nowadays, you know? You have to do
Yeah.
Facebook, Twitter,
Yeah.
you know.
Social
MySpace,
networking.
it's down.
Yeah,
Any of
Judas
that.
Priestess fans
On
on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah. And then of course judaspriestess.com. Twitter is Judas_Priestess, right?
I don't know, there's a link.
Yeah, something like that. You know, whatever, just like, I don't know, just talk to us on Facebook. It's way easier.
Yeah.
There you go.
Zuckerberg will be happy, we'll be happy. It's all good.
So what's next for you?
Well, we have a show coming up on Wednesday in Long Island, which will be a home show for Miss Raina, which is going to be awesome. And we're playing with the Rocket Queens, who are another female trio out there doing it. And
It's in Patchogue at a club called 89 North.
Very cool.
and then we just got more shows. We're going to do Bike Weeks again. We're doing Indian Larry.
Indian
Doing
Larry.
Indian Larry block party again in September, which is going to be off the hook. You guys feeling frisky?
Yeah, you should
want to
come.
drive to Brooklyn? It's awesome. It's out on the street.
Well, you know, I'm here
It's
thinking
a-
it's like, we got the state fair coming up. They got like 5 slots left at Chevy Court for free shows. I'm thinking, why can't they should try to maybe talk you guys into coming in. That would be awesome.
We had that poll, we definitely would.
If we had that pool, yeah. Unfortunately.
We just love to play. We love
Yeah.
playing this music so much. We wish we wrote it. You know, it's like it's amazing music. Who wouldn't want to play it? I'm actually kind of shocked that we're the only female tribute that's doing Priest because the music's so awesome. You know?
That's because no one else has your voice.
Hey, he's got.
Yeah, you definitely bring it for sure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
he's got a point there.
Secret weapon.
That you can't find any of a lot of
It's
female
no secret.
players
Yeah.
who are
True.
good enough.
I'm not kidding about that. That was like, I don't know, I felt bad for our breed of humanity as a female. Like, we saw some of the worst playing known to man. But you know what? It just makes, like, work harder, girls. Don't rely on breasts. Like, don't rely on clothes or lipstick or whatever. Like, learn to play your instrument, you know? I still take voice lessons. I'm not claiming I'm like the best singer on the planet. You know, work at your craft. Story.
I just never really understood why there aren't more females. I mean, there are a lot of younger kids that are coming out there, playing guitar. But I feel like guitar is like kind of an instrument that you have to get. There's like a curve. It's kind of like snowboarding. Like you go the first 10 times and you're trying, you keep falling and everything. It's kind of a hard instrument to learn in the beginning. But I've seen some girls that really are great, but it's a weird instrument. It's like it seems like girls always gravitate towards less. Maybe
The bass, go ahead, say it.
Yes.
All right, the easy instrument. I know what you're trying to say.
And as somebody who recently picked up a bass, I would not say easy.
acoustic style playing, like they don't go for like the acoustic style playing like the Taylor Swift, like the softer,
Or like, why is
They don't
everyone-
really try to get into anything intricate.
Right.
Yeah.
Or why
Yeah.
is it that like people think that they can just sing because they have a voice? It's like that doesn't mean you can sing.
No.
You can make sound. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people that they don't practice, they don't work on it, they don't take lessons, they don't do anything. They might sing in the shower and then all of a sudden they're like auditioning for reality shows. Like I'm a singer. It's like
Not really.
it doesn't work that way. Yeah. Or drums. Like
the world needs more female
would
drummers.
you sit behind a drum kit if you didn't know what you were doing?
We need to get you a drum riser.
I would love a drum riser. We do
That'd be
need
awesome.
that.
With lights and it goes around in a circle, like
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Because I'm
She
like
does
looking
need
at
it.
a bunch of butts right now. It's like I want to be up and I want to
That's
see
not so
something.
bad. That's funny. I don't know how you
talent,
do it,
we'd make you a
Lizzie.
drummer.
I played drums for a year. It's fucking terrible. Terrible. I look at her back there and she's smiling and her hair is going everywhere. I was like, fuck.
Oh yeah, I was watching. She was into
So
it, definitely.
good.
She is.
It's
She's,
like,
man.
it's fun. She makes it look like nothing, and I'm just
but
like,
I that's what I want to see. I want to see musicians getting into it and enjoy it. You know, and you guys have got good energy. You really do.
Yeah, it's the best thing ever.
You definitely bring it.
Adrenaline release and it's like the ultimate
Hell yeah.
high, man.
Yeah,
It's like it's fun. That's why people come to places people appreciate this music too. Like where we live in New York City, there's not a big metal scene really. I mean, there's a few clubs here and there, but it's not like Long Island is just not really. You get a few people, but it's great to come up here because it seems like there's an influence.
yeah, like metal music has never been like king in New York City. Like we know that. Like we're like the oddballs, I guess. You know, the metal scene is really small in New York City. So that's why we travel so much. Cause it's like, what are we gonna do? Milk the same like 50 fans or whatever in New York? It's like you gotta go out. And
See, that kind of surprises me to hear that because it's like I think of how few metal shows that come actually like Rochester. We used to get shows from Buffalo to Rochester to Syracuse to Albany to Utica. Bam, 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 sometimes within the course of a week. And it's very rare for us to get anything in Rochester anymore. But you see a lot of those shows going to New York City, and I'm like, wow, that must be where the scene really is.
It's not. It's just a hub.
Larger concerts like like the big sheds and everything. But they don't just the clubs really, like places where we can play.
A lot of them are closing. It's like,
Yeah,
we
we've
have
got a
band
few
will
of the-
travel.
few
So.
clubs like that around here too.
Oh yeah, Penny Arcade just
Yeah.
broke my heart.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Penny
you told me
Arcade.
about that last year. Yeah. See,
Broke a lot of people's hearts.
where are you supposed to go to have a live experience? It's
Yeah.
just like, I mean, we're making a YouTube video right now. It's like, come on. And we've come to like realize that like most people that maybe follow us online or like us will probably never see us live just because of location. You know, maybe there's like somewhere else in the world and we won't get there. There's a lot of West Coast people that dig us. We haven't been there yet. You know, so
Oh yeah, we get a lot of people from out of the United States.
yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
And they're like, when are you
Kickstarter
coming?
campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a Kickstarter to get you to like Download Festival next year or something. There we go.
Kickstarter.com, aka begging.com. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know, it's just like I don't want to tap out my friends and loved ones. Like, hey, give me money. Like I feel weird about it. We talked about
No,
it.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mention any names, but somebody we know did him, but he's already famous and it's kind of annoying.
Oh, that's fair. You know, get a sponsor, something. I don't know. Courtney Love got like a tampon sponsor. Give her money.
Oh,
Yeah, but she probably needed that.
yeah, she probably did.
Get something from someone. That's what we should do. We're gonna get a tampon sponsor. Tampex, we're looking at
Is
you.
it just us? It sounds like a radio show.
Yeah.
They talk about tampons.
Oh, we
on the
usually
radio
delve
show.
into anything and it just goes.
Yep. Yeah,
Hey,
it goes downhill usually for 20 minutes.
Yeah, oh
Down
yeah,
Heroes where the cool kids hang out.
that's right.
So it's all good. So, yeah. Anything else y'all want to know? I'm a
think that's
Libra,
it.
Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces. And together we are Judas Priestess.
Well, we thank you for giving us your time.
Yes.
Thank you for having us.
Come back
It's
next
always a
year.
joy
Thank you for
talking.
coming
Show
back
everybody the
again.
medal.
Absolutely.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Awesome. All right.